You mentioned that the issues on Monday weren't Ryan's fault. It wouldn't necessarily matter who was back there in that game. So why'd you make the switch to Geno?
Well, I felt like it was time for a change. We had 6 games where we didn't play very well in 5 of them. The quarterback is ultimately responsible, but I'm responsible. The rest of the team is responsible. I felt like it would be a good time to make a change and see what he can do. When you have guys of equal talent at an equal talent level and one's not playing as well, you try to turn to the other one. That's what we did.
Todd, why were you so strong in your support of Fitz after the game?
Because after the game, you could ask me about anybody. I would have told them they were going to start. If I make a decision without consulting with my coaches or the general manager or the players themselves, you guys are not going to be the first to know. They're going to be the first to know. So if you ask me about anybody after the game, I would have said the same thing. But until I watch the film and we have our Monday meeting, that's when I make my decisions. So that's why I said it.
Were you influenced by some of those other people, or was this strictly your call?
This was strictly my call.
You said after the game that specifically that it wasn't Fitz's fault. Did you see something on the tape that changed that, or did you change?
No, it's all our fault. It's still not Fitz's fault. Fitz is not falling on the sword for anything. I take responsibility. The coaches take responsibility. The offensive line and the receivers take responsibility. But I felt it was time for a change. We got up there in the turnover category. We hadn't put any points up, and we're trying to get a spark somewhere, so I made the change.
And you consider them of equal talent?
I figured they both started and played in this league. They're equal talent. They do different things well. Each of them do different things well. But going in, I mean, Geno had a shot at it last year, and Fitz took it over and played well. Fitz had a shot at it this year, and Geno took it over.
Todd, how much do you feel like Geno gives you a better chance to win on Sunday versus this team just needs something, needs a spark?
It's a little bit of both. It's a little bit of both. We've been stagnant on offense. Not to say we've been playing great on defense either, but we've been stagnant on offense. And we have some things in place where we think another quarterback will probably right now be beneficial.